Okay, bro. So I was just like honestly waiting to trade, and the thing is, I've decided maybe I should do Nas 100 and stuff like that, like the indexes, cause 9:30 to 11 is like the most volatile time from it, and not forex, right? So here, coming into the day, right? Look, we were look, okay. I'm gonna just show this, bro. I missed out on a fucking banger, bro. Motherfuckers. Oh my god, bro. I missed out on a fucking banger because the charts didn't want to fucking line up, bro. I hate this shit. Let me show you some shit, bro. Let me show you some. All right. Uh, move this out of the way, okay? 10, right? So what did we have coming in? We were bearish, okay? So on the 4 hour, I was bearish, right? Boom. Easy. Hop onto the 15. We're now gonna look for a high to be swept to then take lower. That's the strategy, right? So we have this high here, right? And I kid you not, like when this thing was like it was still forming, this high never got above here. I promise you, this shit, this candle, it never went above this high. For some reason, when I came back on the charts like 30 minutes later, it fucking hit. What is that, man? Like you can even see on the 1 minute, on the fucking 1 minute, this thing didn't hit. Like, bro, you can see right there, that shit did not hit, right? I'm like, bro, I don't know if this is just like how fucking indexes work, right? But on the 15 it hit, but on the 1 minute it never hit. I don't even know what's going on at that point, right? And the thing is, I would have taken this beautiful fucking trade right here, right? This trade, stop loss at the order block. I'm like figuring new things out, right? Stop loss at the order block, fucking 1 to 2. TB would have been fucking smashed, right? But the thing is, I promise you, this thing did not fucking take the high. So I kind of just like missed out on a winner. But at the same time, I didn't miss out because I was still focusing and I was still paying attention. This shit just didn't, like, I promise you, while this candle was still forming, it just made like a small wick up, just a small wick up like around here. Not taking the high, right? Just started dumping straight down. For some fucking dumbass reason, the 1 minute didn't take this, and like the 15 minute take this. This is no, this is just stupid, bruh. On God, even take this right here as well. Like there is no way that shit takes, right? You have to be serious. So I was honestly like, thinking like, how am I gonna trade today and stuff like that. I feel like I figured out how to trade now, but I still haven't backtested the strategy yet. So yeah. For now, man, that shit is just stupid, man. Let me go check on MetaTrader 5. Maybe I should just be on MetaTrader 5. I swear, bruh. Did this take? What's this? Like 60. 83. Yeah, that should take. That shit took. I missed out on a nice fucking win. Bruh. I missed out on a win, man. Are you serious, bruh? Oh my god. Well, fuck it. Whatever. It's already in the past. It's not like gonna change it anymore, right? So it was just today's just basically a rant. I could have fucking gotten nice, big money like that. But I guess not, because price just didn't want to, and I guess I just kind of have to. What is VIX, by the way? I don't know what VIX is. What is VIX? Holy shit! What the fuck is this? What is this, dog? What is VIX? Are the markets closed? Daily? Dude, what the hell is this, man? I don't understand what VIX is. What's volatility index? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to trade that at all. Fuck me, dude. Whatever. It's already been done. It's not like I can change it. Yeah, so I missed out on a win today, but hey, like shit's gonna happen. I just gotta accept it, bro. You know. So I think what I should do now is I should just turn the rest of the time that I have to record to just backtesting. Might as well just start backtesting the strategy, on Nasdaq. Nasdaq? I feel like I'm switching strategies every like day, but you know, I'm just I'm just feeling around, trying to find out what feels right, what doesn't feel right, and stuff like that. So yeah. Wait, I don't, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Go on FX replay. And I'll just start backtesting. Might as well just backtest like a month or so of this strategy and, stuff like that, I think. Har, 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 har. Okay, 21 white jack. Hey there. So let me cook this out, right? New session, right? I'm gonna do Nasdaq now, so like Nas 100. It's only on Dukascopy. What if I do NQ? No. I guess it's only one Nas 100, so fuck it. I'm gonna. What do I name this session? Like, basically, I'm trying to trade from trend. So I guess it's just like a TT. Right, so it's trend. TT. TTR maybe? Trend. No, trend. It was like TLT. TLR. Trend liquidity reversal. Fuck it. I feel like that's aight. Let's get like $1,000 in here. For now, let me just backtest. No, not that, please. Let me just get like June. From like June to hello? Okay, bruh. Like June, no, not July there, but like, let me just do till June 30. TLR, trend liquidity reversal. There is something with this chart on mobile that's just so annoying, and that I'll have to fucking backtest on landscape mode instead of like the portrait mode, which like you see right now. The problem is that price doesn't want to show like like it wants, the screen is so fucking big. That's the problem, right? Right. If I go landscape mode here, you can see the price scaling thing, right? But on here it doesn't exist, so I really can't go up or down and like scale stuff, which is annoying. So I'm gonna have to like backtest like this, which I honestly don't know how it's gonna look like. But this is already a stupid video on its own, so might as well just keep going with it. So yeah, UTC4, yep. Start the backtest. So here we are on Monday. Most recent break of structure is this low. So yeah, I'd be looking to trade bearish from 930. It's important to add it to 930. to 11, right? I want to trade from 11 to 9:30. Wait, at 9:30 to 11, and any high, right? So all of these highs count, right? All I'm doing is just waiting for a reversal, which for me counts as 2 breaks. So 1 break there, and then 2 breaks here, right? 2 breaks. Go ahead and enter in here. Stop loss at the order block, like right here. One to two. 1 to 2 or 1 to 3s? That is the question. I could go 1 to 3s, and that could be fine. Now 1 to 1s are also fine. I don't mind that, but 1 to 2s, they're like the sweet. They're like the sweet middle, right? I like the sweet middle. I guess I'll just collect data, right? Because honestly, I don't mind taking 1 to 2s, but also don't mind taking 1 to 3s. So I'll just mark it like if 1 to 3, yes or no, stuff like that, you know. So now we go ahead and actually look to see. Look, I can't fucking put this price scale correctly, so it's like switch around and stuff. I'm gonna make it smaller. See, look, now this looks normal, right? Yeah, I have to go through that annoying ass process just for this. Okay, boom, right there. Now let me get onto Discord. I'll make one called I'll make one called fucking TLR. Might as well. Okay, server, please load. Oh my god. This is my profile, by the way. I don't think anyone needs to know. Yay, a member of Info died. Cool. TSR. What is a TSR? US 100? Oh, okay. There, you guys. Oh, this is today. Took trades today, huh? Beautiful setup executed well. The soup room? I assume it's the soup room. Market center. Alright, nah. It's taking too long. Yeah, here we are. Liquidity to liquidity. TLR. Backtesting. And NAS 100. Right? Because so Monday to June 2025. $3R, yes. Just gonna mark it out like that, okay? Alright, we keep going. Move on. I have to like redo this every single time. Okay. So hop on to the next 10 candle. I would like to stay around here and just look at price at 9:30. Let's go over here. Whoopsie. Okay. All right. Let me check. I think I may have missed one there. So Yeah, we are definitely looking bullish from there because it broke above this high, right? I'm bullish, meaning I want to take bullish trades from 930. So from 930, we had this low. Okay, price came down, took this low, right? We have the second part, right? So number one, we had identified the trend, which is just any break of structure on the 4-hour. And then the second letter, which is the L, is the liquidity. We found the liquidity. And the last thing is the reversal. We have one break of structure upside and two break of structure here. So get entered in about here. Stop loss on the order block right there. Yep. TP 1 to 2 or 3, doesn't really matter. Let's see what the price does. I assume we're gonna get stopped out here. Okay, TP1 gets hit, I guess. Or just like ends the trade. And if it's so, let's see if we can get 1 to 3. If price wants to go for 1 to 3. Yeah, we get 1 to 3 surely. That's a 1 to 3, yeah. Nice. Okay, I like how simple the trading strategy is. It's just like you wait for a candle, and then you look at the trend, right? And then you look at a low, or a low in this case, and from there just look for a reversal, right? Here, 15. Might as well. This is gonna get really dizzy. If I wanna marry you. Okay, let me shrink this down a little. We go, right? And boom. So Tuesday the 3rd, June 2025. Tuesday the 3rd, June 2025. 3RR, yes. Here they are. Move on. And the thing is, I'm only looking at one pair, so it's also like great for my psychology. I don't need to like look at 5 other pairs at the same time, so that's a really good plus for me, It's 9:30 is where I want to trade. That's where the session really opens up from. Okay. Right, might as well go here. Pop the candle up. Okay, what is our trend? My trend would be bullish since it broke structure up there. So yeah, I would be bullish. I'm just gonna keep in mind of this low here. Yeah, so me being bullish, I'll just wait for a low to be made or anything. We do have you here, and that this low, this does get taken. One thing I do want, there's actually nothing to think about here. Okay, so I'm just gonna look for an entry here, I guess. One break, 0. One break, and that's an entry. 2 breaks. A sell on the low right there. TB is a 1 to 2. Right. Stop loss. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. So yeah. I'm gonna play price out. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a loss. Oh my god, that is so stretched out. My gosh. Okay. Boom. This is fine. Gonna have to poof them up way more. Right, so today is what? Wednesday, 4th June. I feel like this definitely has a very high win rate. I ain't gonna lie. I've never had 3 wins like this in a row. Okay, I'm gonna retake that last one. I didn't even realize that thing in the middle. Right. Boom. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get maybe. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this till I get to like 9:30. Might as well. Like I have enough time for this anyways. I want to get this one done. Okay, this is an L. We move on, right? We've made way more money than we've lost currently, so. Do, 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 do. 9:30. Look at that big volume, bro. Damn. So I am bullish. Gonna monitor these lows here, though. I am bullish, though. So me being bullish, I shall wait for a low to be swept. We do get pretty much the same setup here. What the fuck? Do we break below? Oh shit! Hold on, we can actually. Oh yeah, I would totally say that broke the low. So now I'm flipped bearish, right? Because it broke the low. I'm bearish now. Let's just wait. Take the high. Does it do anything here? Very small chance. One break. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. That's fine, you know, it's just one missed trade. Or one, you know, trend change does happen, so glad I caught that and didn't take a random trade down or something. A random trade up, I meant. What motherfucker? What? Oh my god, okay. I was not supposed to do that, pretty sure. Let me see what would have happened this day. So I would have been bearish. Yeah, I'd be bearish that entire time. Okay, cool. Do we have any highs though? No, we don't. Okay, nothing happened. Cool. Okay. Better not make that mistake twice. Okay, boom. Boom. So I am still bearish. I'm gonna monitor this high here though. Still bearish. So I would like to see highs getting swept and stuff. And then going lower. Maybe I took these two out, okay. One break. Two breaks, that's an entry. The candle. SL on the order block. 1 to 2. Lots of volume here, so we might actually get a good trade here, maybe. Oof, unlucky. Yeah, okay, that's just an L. Alright, that's fine. If it's just an L, we're fine, you know? Not like we're trying to trade all the time or anything. right? Oh no, that doesn't show. So yeah, I don't think I need to. It's pretty much the same thing there. I can figure it out in my own way, and that would be something like this. So yeah, this is what, Monday 9 June. Only thing I really gotta like focus on would be risk management, right? If I can correctly risk manage, then that's good. That's all it is. Just gotta correctly risk manage, and I will be profitable. I am bullish. Yeah, I'm still bullish. I will monitor this low though. I am pretty bullish. Me being bullish, I want to take a sweep of lows. Don't think we get that. No, we don't. Okay, move on. Most days I probably won't like really look at take trades. Probably. It's gonna be rare to actually trade sometime. So 4 hour, I'd consider this bullish. Yeah, I'm pretty bullish here, right? Because it broke structure here, and that's all I need. That's all I need to see. Nothing. Alright, so what am I? I am bearish here. I will be monitoring this high here though. So me being bearish, I want to see a sweep. Yeah. We had one break and then nothing else. And so 45-minute candle opens up there. We're still bearish, but now this liquidity is invalid, right? I would like to see this liquidity be taken now, because this liquidities, they were closed above, meaning they were like invalid basically. I don't know if I actually enforced that rule. Let me check. Did I enforce that rule? I did with this one. Did I enforce it with this one? This one was enforced. This one here as well, yep. Here as well. Okay, so I enforced that rule. Okay, good, good. Just checking. Alright, so, yeah, let's wait. We do not get a sweep. No. Okay. And you can see, pretty much, we have closed above the high, so now we are bullish. Right, we're using logic. Trend changing, okay? I would like to see these lows swept. But no, we don't get anything. Usually trend changes don't like lead to anything unless you have enough time on the charts. Right? At least that's how I see it. I don't even think you guys can hear what I'm talking about, can you? Like, it's probably really quiet. So I'm pretty bearish here. So I would like to see lows. I mean highs. Highs to be swept and stuff. Okay. So here to here. I don't think we're gonna get much. We didn't. And nope, nothing. So I am still bearish. However, I'm gonna monitor this high. If it breaks above, you know, money. I'm gonna monitor this. Okay. So we pretty much close above that, I assume. Yeah, we close above that now. So these are invalid. Invalid pieces of liquidity. This high still valid, I believe, from AM yesterday. It ticked it, I think. Yeah, it ticked it. One break. 0. Yeah, so now we're bullish. Because it broke above this high. Usually trend changes don't lead to anything, but I'll keep it in mind. Nothing. Okay. Oh god. It is really tiring on these eyes, bro. Trying to backtest landscape mode like I'm gaming. My god, bro. The work I have to put in for this shit. The work I have to put in for this shit is crazy. Alright, let's move. So I'm bullish now, yeah. Right, I want to take bullish trades. Literally nothing. As usual, we're like skipping out on a lot of days here. There's just no trades these few days. Did I fuck something over? No, okay. Go to 9:30 here. So I'm bearish. Yeah, I'm bearish. Bearish. Let's see if we get any highs and stuff. We have this high. One break. 2 breaks below. That's an entry. Stop loss there. TP. Ooh. Yikes. We're in a pretty bad losing streak, I ain't even gonna lie. Damn, 9 days later.
ဆေးပါမလား
ဘာကူလဲဘယ်တော့
နောက်ဝယ်စင်အတက်ကလေးလေ
နောက်ဝယ်
ကပ်ဟိုစင်လေးစင်စင်လေးနောက်မှာခုံဟိုစပွဲကုန်းပူလေးရှိအမဆေးချင်းရှိနောက်ပြီးတော့မျိုးတို့ထမင်းစားရဲ့စပွဲကစီကက်လေးတွေပါကောက်ထည့်လာတယ်
Okay. That. Thomas Word. Oh God. Mày Thomas Word mà baမရှိဘူးဟမ်မရှိဘူး Perish. What the blah. Forward looks bullish. More bullish. Perhaps didn't respect anything and what if a no trades there? Bearish, bearish, bearish. My God, that shit was so aggressive. I cannot get over how like the volume is just so high. You don't change trends, right? I believe not. It's not down candle, so no. Definitely not gonna hit that. Who knows actually? One break, two breaks. Entry. Into two. Stop loss. That's invalid. It's invalid. Actually forgot about that rule. Invalid mouse, invalid, invalid. And I don't want to go to sleep, man. Bullish. One break. Two breaks, that's an entry. Stop loss. Right there. 1 to 2 TP. Okay, right. Tuesday 24. Bullish. What am I doing? ကောင်းနေပါလား
间转机速device。Udemy 尖叫对往 Udemy body dia kasi shi Udemy body dia kasi go Udemy 三股东时间转机速device。在哪里高木马里？
Oh shit, it's back. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. Four, 5 losses in a row. Jeez. Bullish. One break. Two breaks. Nice. Oh, shite. Shite win rate. Bullish. Definitely bullish there. Get the fuck out of here. This low still hasn't technically been disrespected. No two breaks in the same place. One break of structure. Two breaks. Order block. 1 to 3R. Bruh, are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Let me just. Would this have hit anyways? Like, probably not if I think about it. Probably not. Okay, bruh. Dude, how annoying do you have to be to just cut me off right there, huh? Fucking hell. Dude, I just want to see 2:30, right? So yeah, we lose basically. It is what it is, I guess. That's the end of this back test. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three. What is that like? Plus six, like. So yeah, I think I just gotta keep fucking working on this shit for now. that's it for this video. Good night. See y'all next time.